Okay. Looks like I'm finally in. Jesus. I have no idea how long this has taken. Hello, 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 anyone who watches or joins as we go along. How are you all doing? It's been quite a while since I've streamed. Pretty much an entire month. I've been very, very busy, unfortunately. Just a lot of things with work. And also I'm studying now. I'm studying for my Masters, part-time, but it still takes a lot of effort. That's what I need to do. I need to put some stuff away. Yeah, since I last played, I've just been doing little... Since I last played, basically, I just did a few little housekeeping things. Yeah, get them out of the way, that kind of stuff. Stash. Only stash I've got is at Kertrold. So... let's very quickly go to Kertrold. We'll get ourselves right in there. I believe it's roughly this way.
Ow!
Run through the children, knock 'em flying.
Look at these puddles!
Since I was last on, I've upgraded my my capture card. I've got an even better capture card, well not. I need to mess around with my computer. Out of the way, lads! I need to mess with the computer a little bit more to get that to work smoothly. Yeah. So once that's in place, I'll be even better. Cool, let's actually carry on with the game. What are my plans today? Quests. I've got a lot of secondary, a few Witcher contracts, need treasure hunting to get done. You know what, I feel like doing some secondary quests. Join Blue Boy Lugos and his crew. Oh yeah, they've annoyingly dragged me into their crap. So we'll go to Camuine, hit this notice board, and work from there, I think. We'll head round to Blue Boy Lugos.
Raining again.
I'm going the complete wrong way.
Whoa!
There we go. I always get lost here, don't know why. It just seems to always happen to me. No, bit further down. Still love how beautiful this game is. It's never not going to be a beautiful game. At least not until we've got some serious upgrades going.
That's nice.
Cool. We'll go for a quick run. I'll drink something. So I've got 77 water. Remind myself of buttons. I'm basically going to try and start doing a little bit more regular streaming somehow. Might be in the mornings before I actually start doing my real job and studying. And after I've done my horse. Becoming a very, very busy boy. What do we have? Leodar of Lofton, who insulted our Jarl, has been caught. During the manhunt, young Runar acted with exceptional courage. In reward, He shall hold Ladar's hair while the Jarl cuts the wretch's throat. Fair enough. I'm looking for a healer for my father, Edgar Ulmquist, whom you all know well. His left arm healed crooked. I'm looking for one that can set it for him so he can carry a shield again. They're tough buggers, these guys. Straight in. Volkbark's missing. My 14-year-old son Volkbark hasn't returned home for 10 days. I fear he enlisted for a raid against the Black Ones, despite my prohibition. If anyone knows what happened to him, let me know. People of Clan Drummond, Lars the Fox's longship was sunk near the Nilfgaardian shore. The whole crew perished. Let us pray to the gods. This will both relieve the pain and spur us on to take revenge. Hela and Skjal both desire Gunnar, Falgeir's daughter. Gunnar said she'll accept the stronger of the two, so the suitors will duel till first blood is drawn. Thus spoke the Council of Elders. Oh, we actually have a contract. I, Holger Blackhand, do hereby announce the following. The warriors who brought shame on themselves and their line at the Battle of Sodden Fields have shown that the punishment I meted out to them was far too lenient. Before departing Anscalig, they stole the horn of my ancestors from my hall. I entrusted the task of retrieving it to my steward, Matthias. Whoever brings him the horn will taste of my generosity. Whoever helps the cowards and thieves who took it will taste my wrath. Excellent. Anything interesting going on around here?
We could venture elsewhere.
Old enough to be your daddy. Old enough to be your dad. World map. Okay. Well. Let's call for Roach. Let's go for a nice long ride. I say we're going to ride there because I've not been in this area. So, who knows what I'll find. Whoa! Roach, pulling some shapes again, girl. Get out of my way.
I think I've caught it.
A rolling gale. Call that working. Not wet around me, kitty.
Not so
Look
fast.
at these guys. We've got some master swordsmen here. I'm sure, somewhere. I think I'm just going to dismount Roach. We'll ride through here, you know, get a bit further in. Anyone got anything interesting to say?
Hear me shitless. Take a hammer.
Scared me shitless. Some of the dialogue in this game, some of the voice acting does leave a lot to be desired. At the same time, though, some of it's absolute gold. CD, you guys do have an absolutely incredible writing team. The bloody hell! Okay, let's quickly get a the This is incredible. Look at it. That is amazing design. Wow. That was cool. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely awesome. I'm in love with that model. I mean, it's absolutely bloody terrifying at the same time, but that model for a monster was incredible. God. At some point, there's going to be a question mark stream. What have we got to deal with here? So many dead monsters. So many cool things to kill. Oh! There's the one I killed a second ago. Still kind of moving. I wonder how far he goes. Is that as far as you're going? Are you going to go any further? Nah. Let's move. Oh. Armored warrior. That was just cool. So, we're not that far out from... not that far out from... Cyberpunk. It's a bit saddening because I want to play that at the same time as this. I was hoping to get this finished before Cyberpunk came out, but I've just not had time to sit down and just play and play and play. And I want to play this all the way through on stream. Ugh, these guys... Cave of Dreams. Where are these fellas? Taking their bloody time. Did they bring a longship just to basically go about a mile down the road?
He's enough of him.
What do you
Lazy
want?
buggers.
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, Vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
I mean, if she's offering.
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
Why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
I am wearing like proper armor, aren't I? Yeah.
Then he climbed in a barrel, sprinkled salt on his head and said he was carrying.
Yo, Blue Boy.
Know the last
How you
time I
doing?
had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now,
You've got
tell
a very
me
high
why
pitched
you're
voice,
here.
mate. Want to hire a witcher?
Any chance you got work for a Witcher?
Any chance you want to swim to Speaker Up? Hey lads! Strip him bare! Toss him overboard!
Wait. Heard you're headed for the Cave of Dreams. Sure you can't use another sword or two?
Give us a dozen griffins and a mass of wyverns, me and the lads will...
You and your lads don't know a lick about monsters. Griffins and wyverns never share a habitat.
Well, maybe are worth a few silver.
How specific,
Fine, I'll
Geralt?
take you with. Or he's about to go. You ready?
Yeah. What's in this
What
Cave
awaits
of
us in the
Dreams?
Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
Well, I've kind of got to do
We
this.
can go.
Annoyingly.
Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
Ooh. It's got a weird sigil on the top. Very vibrant, very beautiful.
Girls, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarlf, called the Wolverine?
Nope.
Good day.
And this here's Uve Jabberjaw.
Yeah.
Why is Uve so
I have to
quiet?
ask.
Cause he
I
got
wanna
no
know it all.
tongue.
What happened? You lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak. But kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here.
I mean, don't you just beheaded him instead?
Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster
Oh,
slayer
God.
fears.
My
But
master's
we've
exam.
talked enough, lads. Swords in hand. Let's go!
Jesus, fellas, calm it. Don't just charge. Move steadily. Maybe let the pro go first. In fact, I don't really like you boys, so I just let you all die.
There's one thing I'm not afraid of. That's necklace.
Real challenge. You know what we call knackers and skeletons?
Nilfgaard, Baron. Children of Nilfgaard. Because they're black, powerless, bloodthirsty.
Let's start chomping through
The
all this lot
totem,
then.
right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Oh,
Why would we
okay.
do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
Yeah, what are
What
these
herbs are
herbs?
these?
I'm kind of curious.
What that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Whoa. In for one hell of a ride.
Go on then.
Fine. Give him here.
Take it. Oov, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
This is about to get weird.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Oof?
Who thinks he's playing a lute?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
I'll give you something to fear. Should fear the Witcher. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking this mission now. I just saw a flying whale. Take a drink and why not have some enhanced cat? Anything popping up on the sensors? Ooh hoo hoo. Oh, this looks awesome.
See it?
And it's moving.
A razorback! Clear up high!
Ain't too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue!
Oh,
That short of snout! Herbs have robbed you of your senses.
I want it. Come be my friend. Come be my friend. Aww. It's running away from me. I wanted the big spectral whale as my friend. Ooh. This is now messing with my eyes. Ew. We appear to have spirits. Yo, Bran, how you doing?
Man, that's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Quit telling your adventures.
Thank you, my king. We...
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Oh.
You can talk!
I didn't. But
You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
This sounds a bit dodgy. Down you buggers are going. Get a bit of a block and a parry in. Everyone is dead. Oh my god. What the hell happened there? That was loud.
Hey, look, flying fish.
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
Aye, with those they got wings. These here, it's as if they're swimming through the air.
Ooh. This stuff is crazy.
I know that long shot.
Who are you, ladies?
Yes, you do.
Tis your father's. Crazy.
The ship you wrecked against the rocks
No.
in our sweet song.
No.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Let's kill him then.
Yes, try, but you'll not restore his life.
No.
You
Get him.
slew him.
Get him. Get them all.
Killed
Get them all.
his father.
Kill them all. Gotta kill them all. Shoot it. Excellent.
Jarl, it was an accident. The Althing cleared you of blame.
They couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
This cave doesn't seem to be much of dreams. More flying fish. Definitely seems to be a lot more about the nightmares you encounter yourself. And I'm very glad that YouTube didn't attack my stream for that. Seeing as they go after it any time.
So is this yours? This a Witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us.
Die, hag! I suspect that one is real.
Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream.
Yes, I am.
I don't fear nothing.
I bet you do. Bet you fear a lot of things, my boy.
You
monsters when lightning struck the tree by our home.
You fear your father, is it?
He's 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that I...
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The your son. The
Okay,
shame
I see.
should have punished you.
You're a vision! A spectre!
A vision of your dad,
dad.
who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
Yeah?
I'm a better warrior than he ever was!
Prove it, you little shite.
Shall I leave him to fight him? Ooh! Down you go. Bloody Spectre.
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Lugos, leave him! He's only a vision true, but it's not proper.
I mean... me. I'm the better warrior. I beat him. You know what? It wasn't that hard either. Now I guess we are kind of on to Geralt's fear. What do we fear? Ah, the Wild Hunt. Excellent.
King of the Wild Hunt!
Eredin, if you know anything about the books, you know exactly who Eredin is. I mean, he's a genuine threat.
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Oh. Come on, Geralt. Hold yourself together, buddy. Hold it all together. I'm just going to down the game audio a little bit.
Get up, Geralt.
Well. I bet you're wondering how I ended up here.
Was I out long?
Aye, a while. Your gold. Take it and get out of my sight.
What's this about?
My father sent a messenger. You were bound by honor to help me, yet you demanded payment.
Yep.
Take your gold, go, and keep away from our lands.
Nope. I'm not bothered by you, mate. I was bound by bull to join you. Not by honour. Not to mention, I'm tired of dealing with these idiots. These fancy pants rich boys who run into their little homes, think they're gonna go for a jolly. See, you can turn it on them. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Where Whereabouts is this? Right up in the north. Of course it would be. Okay, we'll head back to Cairchald. Cool, we'll go to Holmesteen Port. We'll head back, we'll go to Cairchald itself. Go and sort out their issues with drowners. Come on. Bloody bandits everywhere. Killing poor animals. Poor animals I would have had to kill, but still. When I kill them, it's okay. So those of you who might watch this later, how's your day been? Tell me about it. We're still in the middle of pandemic, worldwide pandemic. And I just want to check in on you, like, how are you doing? How you feeling? What you been up to? Generally see what I can do to help you out a bit. That's one of the reasons why I've been doing this. I've been making the videos and whatnot. Because I do really like doing the videos as well. Also, I get a chance to speak to you lot, see how you are, check in. It's a nice little thing, especially for a guy who lives alone like me. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Hey, blue boy dickhead. I'm in your lands. I'm in your lands. You gonna do anything about it? Bring it.
Got me eye on here.
May your axe never crumble. Friends we show heart.
And no problem with killing. No problem killing a dynasty.
I could have married a continental man.
Continental man. Really? You could have married one? Okay. Yo.
Rude,
Hi,
right?
Boat Rights Apprentice.
Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kerrig cliffs.
Oh, I've not had
Ulf
crab
was
in
pulling up a
ages.
line. Having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. And I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
You're so kind.
As well.
Get her out. Right. Someone must have been looking over me, protecting me, keeping me safe. That, or they just went fucking hungry.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left.
Want to be bait?
Cavilla, our son. He went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kierag cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went.
No.
One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that.
Something seems
Oh,
off.
well.
I smell something fishy, and it's not the crab.
Got me eye on you.
Feel free. You can have your eye on me as much as you'd like to. I'm Slippery Geralt. You'll never catch me. Wahahaha and ha. Investigate the place where the drowners were seen using your Witcher sensors. Yeah. It might just be a simple...
Another victim.
Okay. By the looks of it, I was being a bit... Looks like I was being a little bit... What's it called? A little bit premature in my assumption. But...
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Where's the other victim then? Not seeing another corpse. Huh. Lighthouse is working. Good to see. Let's just swim, get out. Are we talking underwater now? Okay then. Dive, dive, dive! Should have meditated. Jesus, it's dark. I'm navigating by the map at this point. Whew.
Stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Near the Ablin.
Human
dealing with?
bones. Unbroken, but the marrow's been sucked out. Need a long, thin tongue for that.
Okay. Art. By the looks of it.
More drowners.
If I can get in quick enough. There we go. take the hit. Sewer.
Monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's neck. Crushed larynx. Strangled. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
What are we dealing with?
Bits of boats,
Yeah.
torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Drowner pheromones. Well, let's hit the alchemy. Let's make myself smell like a drowner then, I guess. Decoctions. I am going to very quickly meditate. Okay. So what works well on a... Not a spectre, it's not a vampire, it's not a relict. Hybrid? No, not a hybrid. Necrophage. Water hag. Necrophage oil. Quen. Igni. And a bit of northern wind. Well, let's get some necrophage oil on the blade. I have northern wind. Freezes foes. Yeah, why not? Vampire, Hangman, Superior Cursed. Which one's the Necrophage? There we go. I knew I had some. Use it to hide your scent. Very quickly. White honey.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Let's go all the way over here then. We shall wait for the water hag to arrive. Ugly creature, ain't you? Press Y. I accidentally used the pheromone. Ooh, this has not started off well. Down you go, Abia. We're the Yablin. Oh, we appear to have someone who's bugged out, so... No, we can ignore them then. Maybe they'll come out once we've dealt with this. Doing a bit of witchering. Cool. Let's just jog our way out here then. I'm curious what's down here. Ooh. A lot of dead people. The sword could do with a bit of a seeing to. Have it repaired. Come on, Geralt, just jump into the water. Jump in, the water's fine. Oh, god damn it, Geralt. Okay. We'll go to the shipbuilder in a second. Oh my god! That was a brutal strike. I want to check this shipwreck out. Come on. Bring it. Ooh, a place of power.
A place of power.
By the looks of it, we have... Yes, we have a monster den. On the ship.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
I hadn't seen any sirens. Wait, is this where I crashed at the start of the game? Pretty much. Okay then. Well, back to Care Trolled. Come, Roach.
Go, go. Come on now.
Ooh. That looks interesting. What is that? Renovate. I've been there.
Giddy up.
It has been a while since I played. I did not realise that was there. Fast travel. The only way to travel. Fast.
needs worries like
How
a
you doing,
boat needs
Bjorg?
ballast to sail straight and...
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in my life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never
Oh, the
nothing like
blobfish.
this. Your reward. Well earned, Richard. Well earned.
Why, thank you. No.
Thanks.
I probably do
So
deserve
long.
more, but let's not be difficult about it. Ooh, that was a decent reward too. For this game. Okay, quests. Missing miners. Van Dane? Where's that? All the way over there. Okay. Hallowed Horn. We're talking right over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the lighthouse. We will fast travel to the lighthouse. I'm normally quite against fast travelling everywhere in a game, but in a game like this, so big.
How you like that silver?
Get down! Get down and stay down, woman. Thank you very much. Wonder if there are male harpies. There must be, with the eggs and things.
Come on, Roach.
You just tend to associate the word harpy with female. Or at least I do. There's probably something wrong with me in that regard. Rather than the game, but... Jesus! Monsters everywhere! Oh, they really get around, don't they? They should protect this island, or this part of the island, a lot better than they currently do. Hi, son. How you doing? Yes. Dun dun dun. Well, it looks a bit. We've tracked down these thieves at least once before. When it came to deal with the dodgy lighthouse keeper. Hey fellas, how you doing? Oh, yes! Right in the heart. Stab to the heart. Oh my god! His head went flying! I can't not love it every single time it happens. Off of his arm! Oh! Slow motion poetry. There we go. Journal of a Thief Part 2. I, Kier, son of Nut, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until Ragnarok, as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orn Two-Heads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honour is return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home. Mafios, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, has family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival. Then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all the hope I have left. I suspect you buggered, mate. Partly because I've, well, just slaughtered you, but... Okay. Let's quickly jump back over here. Shove that on there. Hit the world map. Where am I going? All the way down south. You know what? Armorer's table, grindstone. They might have a guy here that can work on my sword. We will see, dear boy. We will see. Oh my god. Why are there so many monsters in this area of the world? Is it after me? Yes, it is. Down you're going to go, Mr. Cockatrice. You could have left me alone, and I would have left you alone. But you didn't want to, did you?
Come on.
Jesus. There's just monsters everywhere around here. Aye, aye, aye. That was... that was brave, Geralt. That was brave. I would not have dived into water that shallow. Not without a few assurances, at least. There we go. Onto their roofs. Hello there. How are we doing?
May your axe never crumble.
Damn it. Well, looks of it. No bloody blacksmith here anymore. Unless it was the guy who died.
Exactly, Bill, if you just were dead.
Okay, let's go to Camuian.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Let's see if someone over here can repair my sword. I use an
Looking for
armourer,
something
but
specific.
sometimes they repair things.
Can you craft something for me?
Repair. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you, Boyle.
Got me.
Down we go. Bum 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 bum.
Dad's gonna kill me. And then he'd kill Halvard.
Your dad's not going to kill anyone. But you can't stay with him. You're a Drummond. Harvard's and Crate.
Leave him.
Bloody clans and tribes and.
What is it you wish?
Ugh. I love this world. I love the Witcher world. It's so dark, so backwards, so many different things. Really portrays humans.
Got back your stolen horn, and I killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
I have been. My God. Everyone on this island's an ass. The family blade. Where's that? Right up here. Okay. I want to get through a bunch of... I want to try and get through some levels. I want to level. Okay. We'll jump to Rogne.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and easy.
20 crowns for helping you out. Wow, they're just... No one values you in this world. Or very few people value you.
Guardian and a drowner.
I'm sure that was a hilarious joke. Here we go. Let's go to Rogne. Or Roge, or Rogne, whatever it's supposed to be called.
Watch it.
Oi, sod off, kid. Come, Roach. Let us ride.
Come on, go. You gotta touch. Take that, you boy.
Dum dum da na 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 na. Where the hell does Whipper Whipper? Witcher. GPS take you off to randomly sometimes. Okay, so here's the obelisk, apparently. I'm gonna say that's a renegade camp.
Giving me no choice.
I need to remember what I've got. There we go. Get the parries in. Thief's Journal. Brynjolf. Fast as a seal for winter year. For winter year. Ah, I get it. Brynjolf. Fast as a seal for winter year. With a more that reeks like a cesspit, but your head, brilliant. Making a mold of the key with a lump of clay. Damn clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. Strolled right into the armory after dark. Coolio was laying there right where he said, in a case wrapped in an oilcloth. What a blade. Fits your hand like a toothsome last tit. Point sharp as a needle. Hilt set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't hear that fool Olaf coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his gob into the ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now you've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin, and them who do don't want to cross crack. Luckily, my brother's Yanin knows a merchant, a fellow named Gimri. He always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet in the old forest near Firesdale. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos? He's got heaps of gold and not a drop of fear for an uncrate. Cheers to you, old goat. Svinar. Bloody thieves. All running off in different directions. My god. You guys really get far, don't you? Let's head to Blandair. Roach, what are you doing in the trees? Oh. Nearly as annoying as my horse. Drink some water while we ride, shall we? Run over some random townspeople.
So what can I do for you, yours?
Jump, Roach.
Come on.
Okay. The Ruined Inn appears to be the closest place. Let's go to the Ruined Inn. My god! Get down here! Yo, ladies! Come on, let's fight on the crossroads then. Let's take some teeth. There's nothing scary about sirens without any teeth.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Boom! Ooh! And a Echidna! That's a fun vampire. If I remember correctly. Ah, I think this is underneath. Under the ground. Bum 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 bum. Such beautiful music as well. A letter. Ooh. Fial, I've got bad news for you. Your father's ship sank off the southern coast of Ardskilig. As far as I know, there were no survivors. Only a few bodies were recovered. They were already blue and bloated. I could only recognise Jorvik by his tattoo. I'll do what I can to prepare the body for funeral. Brace yourself, it won't be a pretty sight. I know what was on that ship. Everything you had. So if you need to borrow some coin, don't hesitate to write. Your father and I were bound by blood. I'll never refuse your help. Refuse you help. Sorry. Wow. Sea salt. Let's go in here. This is obviously an abandoned site. So I need to clear it out so it can be a not abandoned site. Ah, there's the downstairs. Jesus, this place had everything! What? Arrest warrant for the Witcher Gerd. Let it hereby be known that the Witcher, known as Gerd, has committed foul crimes against Ducal Tiara, namely insulting Her Grace's Majesty, resisting Her Grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to Ducal Tiara. Any persons providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of of Ducal Tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 dinars. In the name of Her Grace Helena Langerhair, heiress of the Duchy of blah blah blah. Okay. Wow. Innkeep's note. That was right before dusk. Then a witcher showed, dirty and unshaven and stinking worse than a fisherman from Pharaoh. Asked for a room and a bucket of water so he could freshen up some. First, I didn't want to let him in on account of the bloody sack he was carrying, but then it came out he had arranged to meet Jorgen Ironhand here, and a friend of Jorgen's a friend of mine. Sun had long set by the time Jorgen showed. Witcher handed him the sack, and we all learned why it stank so bad. Inside was the head of a siren. Jorgen had contracted the Witcher to take it down after it attacked some folk in a cave in northwestern part of Spikarug. Seeing it dead cheered folk awful fast, and Jorgen, happy as a clam, started buying everybody rounds. The Witcher refrained at first, saying he was off to take care of a striga that infested the ruins of a fortress on the northern edge of the isle. but in the end he gave in. After all, there's no refusing Jorgen. I made a lovely heap of coin that day, for the sun started rising, and not a man had gone home. The Witcher got drunk with Jorgen and started telling his tales. Then we sat down for some Gwents. That Gerd, he might be a first-class warrior, but he's one lousy card player. Lost half his reward for that siren to me, and drank the other half. Then, wanting to win it back, he wagered a diagram for some kind of steel sword. To my eye it was a scrap of rubbish, but fuck it. Some things you gotta do for the sake of sportsmanship and camaraderie, so I accepted the wager. Wow, this is pretty cool. I wonder what was going on with Gerd. Come on, is there another creature hanging around here? Or is this abandoned site bugged a bit? Something like it's probably bugged? Or is it not even an abandoned site and I'm just being silly? No idea. Oh well. We can always come back to it. What are you doing in the water? Again, my horse likes water. One of my favourite things used to be that I used to splash in the river. And I used to steward on very, very big hacks. The hacks outrides, lots and lots of people riding out in, not staying in the school, but going out in public. And so I used to supervise. And I used to like splashing customers and my colleagues with my horse, because it was hilarious. And then one day, he showed me that all the splashing was because he really, really wanted to lay down in the water. So all of a sudden, I'm laughing because he's splashing, and then everyone else is laughing because he's rolling in the water with me on his back. Luckily, I managed to get off very, very quickly and not get crushed, but he just kind of laid there, a little bit like, you know, paint me like your French girls. He was pulling that off very, very well. On the side of the little bank, the little beach.
This long at least, tore my companion to shreds.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Yes, I am. Can I help?
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
Okay.
As you wish.
And I would like that job. As long as
What's
it's
the
paying me
problem?
well.
A beast. It attacked me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man?
Witcher.
Like as not, it were a pack of wolves. They got you so afeard, you shat yourself in sword spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher will help, right? You shan't let us down.
Depends if he can pay.
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
Did anyone see that spectre in the back there? That little child phasing in and out of the world?
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard
Not
was
wrong.
wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure, then sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either. Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
Okay. Yeah, who
You
are
from
you?
Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Svorlag.
Svorlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Svorlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Svorlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Art Skellig. Roundabout journey.
This
Not
guy's
much choice,
bullshitting.
had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, knackers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That
This
road
sounds
needs to be clear.
wrong.
Aim to travel it again soon.
Yeah.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coin set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you ask?
Let's hit a bonus of 60.
Fair price. So, how
Damn
would
it.
Be?
I'll help
They
you.
never go half.
Gran, knew a witcher wouldn't let me
God
down.
damn it.
Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumden.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck, witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look
I think
for
this
you?
guy's a spy.
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
I don't trust this guy at all.
And it hurts horrible. As if something was tearing me apart
Like it here?
from inside.
You should go see the druids.
I've been already. They said their herbs can't help. And all that's left is to pray.
Scottguard's nickname. Yesterday, young Scottguard shot a doe from 100 feet away with such force that the arrow buried in the doe's brisket up to the fleshing and killed her on the spot. For this extraordinary achievement, the Council of Elders has decided to bestow upon him the nickname Red Arrow. Fair enough, I didn't realise that the Council of Elders are the ones who told you what your nickname was. When I find the git who's been setting snares out in the forest, I'm going to rip his guts out, wrap them around his neck, and use them to hang him on a tree. Only cowards and sluggards unworthy of Freesdale hunt with traps. If you have no cunning to track a boar, no courage to face him eye to eye, no strength to kill him, then you don't deserve to eat his meat and wear his skin. Beware of wolves. There are quite a few wolf packs about this year in Ardskellig. Guard your sheep and let your daughter's honour, and travel after dark only on a swift steed and with a sword at his side. Thanking the gods. My son Nut returned from the raid, though everyone said he died a hero's death in Nilfgaard. I prayed day and night for him, and my prayers got answered. He returned, I thanked the gods, and will neither eat nor drink for 2 weeks. Well, Monarch, you're dead. Tapestry and boy drink. To all women skilled in weaving and embroidery, come to Hereford's house, where every evening we weave a tapestry showing the history of our clan. It shall be hung in the common hall. Here we go. Contract. Dragon. Listen careful, folks. Dragons topple dragons. A terror straight from the Scouts' tales has infested the lands about Fyresdal. It's 50 foot long, 100 foot tall, and can incinerate a man with fire from 100 spans off, or maybe even more. It's hard to say exactly, for no man's been anywhere near that close to the creature and escaped with his life. I have faith that there's a son of Skellig brave enough to defend us from this evil by slaying the dragon. In exchange, he'll get more than just reward, he'll have the right to take the gold, which, as every fool knows, those foul beasts guard in their lairs. Fair enough.
I prayed when my mother fell ill, when the sheep were dying.
Thing is,
No prayers left in me.
witches don't go after dragons.
Let's go.
Sorry, lady, out my way. Okay then. Let's go track down these thieves at the old fort. Getting a nice bit of side questing done today. Make us super strong, super powerful.
Come on now.
I don't need to sneak in. Yo, assholes. Wow, you're doing this next to a monster lair. You guys are not smart at all.
Harpies got their nest here.
Let's quickly get rid of the harpy nest. Huh. Oh, where have they gone now? It's fine, I've got good news and bad news. I'll start with the bad. Me and Gimri went to Lugos, gave us the welcome custom demands, mead and meat aplenty, but as soon as we unwrapped Cooley from his leather and asked how much he'd give us for it, he ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both on our asses, calling us thieves. He then sent us running from his house, hounds at our heels, and Gimri runs slow, so they got him. That's fine, only means a bigger cut for us. Now here's the good news, we still got the sword, and now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Steifen, my brother-in-law, and he'll sell Coolio in Novigrad and split the coin with us after. I know, but I swear you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Ardskeig. I'll go alone so as not to attract attention. Watch out, Lugos might have sent a messenger to Caer Troll to inform them of the theft, just in case hole up somewhere, maybe with Aunt Hilda. She's not right in the head, but you can rely on her anyway. Cool. We're off to the whale graveyard, apparently. Anything else around here, really? No. Jesus, why is everywhere so far away from each other? Oh, I know the whale graveyard, I've been there. Firesdale, let's go to Firesdale.
That's it, Roach.
Ugh. This all makes me want to ride my horse. Unfortunately, right now my poor horse is he's recently got diagnosed with arthritis. Osteoarthritis specifically. So right now we're just trying to find the way to make him comfortable and see if he can do any work, or if he's now going to have his well-deserved retirement. He should be able to do some work, but again, got to make sure he's comfortable while he's doing it. Oh, but it so makes me want to ride my horse. Damn it! Oh, another thief's bloody journal. It's fine, I've been sitting with these damned whale carcasses for ages, there's still no sign of Steinfin. Either he's wrecked against the rocks, or he's left me high and dry, and I told Ank not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Caer Troll. Maybe Crack will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Mar and Dar's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come. Apparently I found Coolio. Okay. Curious about Coolio. Daystar. this time later. Lots of armour as well. Look at that. 35 away. And we're on level 23. Back to Cairtrold. When the time of the white frost comes, don't eat the yellow snow. I like that.
Watch yourself, white hair.
You watch me. Knob chops. Out my way!
Watch where you step.
Yo, Olaf.
What is it?
I got your sword back.
The property you lost.
Cool. Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the Whale Cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulya'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Jesus.
Call that walking.
You guys need to calm down. Free experience points. Really? Free. Okay. Let's head back to quests. The Lord of Undvik. We'll do that one next time, I think. I think this will work. Where do I find Hammond? Ah. Black Pearl, I know I need to go back to Golden Sturgeon for this guy. Master Armourers. That's the tools. Gotta beat Lambert. Okay then, let's do this one then very quickly. Hopefully it should give us 30 or so, or 32 experience points. Oh, really? Let's see, actually. I'd like to try and stay on the island for now, rather than moving to different islands. Bear Skull Deer. There's some not far away. What time are we at? It's starting to get a little bit late actually. You know what? I think we'll call that one there, and I'm trying to get another stream in as soon as I possibly can. Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Anyone who did stop by, didn't really see anyone much myself, but yeah, such is it. I hope you enjoyed what you did watch, and anyone who does come and watch it later, I hope you enjoy what you see. If you did, feel free to leave a like. If you don't, feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to tell me how rubbish I am in the comments, then feel free. And if you're enjoying what I'm putting out there, or you want to see more from me, then consider subscribing to see it. But in the meantime, guys, I will see you all next time.